I'd be in your debt. That kind of weirdly transformed to a bad Nicolas Cage impression. I don't get out a lot anymore. Anything else I can help you with? Nope, this is a depressing conversation. I'm leaving. Oh, hello. What do we get here? Acquired flower arch, an archway of woven blooms and vines. Oh, delightful. You look so angry about it. God, I fucking love flower arches. God, it's gonna make the coat look so good. Office of Aurelius of Phoenix, Arizona. This is useless. I missed. I missed. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Please die. He wasn't even moving. He just missed. I just drank a bunch of sarsaparilla in this fine establishment. Yep, that's what I figured. Come on. What the f just happened? I thought it was me that did that. What were you doing? I thought they were coming after me because I was trespassing, but the door was yellow, so I was very confused. What were you doing, idiot? Hey. Oh, did Ralph die? Oh no. Oh, Mick, I'm so sorry. Your husband. Oh no. Whew, okay, well, that's a shame. I guess we'll have to rebrand to Mix. Jeez.
10 minutes later.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about your partner. Oh my goodness gracious. Ralph dying was unexpected, to say the least. It's just Mix now, bud. Sorry. Oh, you're twins.
If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
I'll be sure to take care of him. That son of a bitch was mean to me one time, so clearly he deserves to die. He committed the gravest sin of all, being a big meanie face. Stupid. And of course, Nemesis.
Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here.
Everybody knows Nemesis. God, for good reason. I'm a married skeleton. Culture clap. Look, I'm a married skeleton, right? I'm a happily married skeleton. I can appreciate a muscle mommy. Boy, yeah, this feels good. This feels right. This feels right. I'm just shooting dogs all day. Yeah, this is a good time for me. This makes me look like a good person. Hydrate those bones. Exactly. You gotta keep your bones watered. You can't have dry bones. You need moist bones. What am I saying? What the hell am I saying? I know where another live round is. It's the 6th one. Okay, there's one more live round unaccounted for. What are the chances it's this one? Good, apparently. Me. I've lost track of where the other fucking live round is. I don't think it's the next one. I think it's the one after that. Oh, he's gonna shoot. No, it was that one. I don't know what the... Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Captain. Welcome. You do, in fact, want to see me do laps around the restaurant. I probably will. Knowing how I play this game, I probably will. There's the pirate. T-Boney draws. There's the pirate. Yar. And a hydrate right off the rip. Thank you so much. Everybody take a sip. I actually have a full bottle of water for once. Thank you so much. I added the pirate. I fixed it. I had the pirate in the background. I just had it disabled because it wasn't working for a while. But then I fixed it, and so we're good to go. I also added a new nerd one. Did I set a timer for this one? Hold, please. Catch you through this right. Nice. Hang on. Hang on. Let me fix something real quick. I want to make sure that this is gonna turn off. Well, let me sit for a second here. I don't remember if I set this to disappear after a certain amount of time. Okay, I did. Good. Okay. I really wasn't sure. I was like, maybe I'll just be a pirate the whole stream. We're gonna pillage and plunder the other various shops here on this little stretch of road here at TCG Card Shop Sim that we're playing. But yeah, welcome T-Boney. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Captain, hope you're having a lovely Thursday as well. Whatever time of day it be for you. It's almost the weekend. It's almost the weekend. Or he's struggling with the internet soul sport. Feels like, yeah, that's fair. I saw that. I saw Ricky's going live thing. And then immediately I saw I'm not gonna say reskeet. I think it's dumb and also ew. I saw the repost that he did that he's having technical difficulties. I was like, oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm wishing him the best right now. But yeah, hey, you know what? If you're here, you're here. If you're gonna dip also, that's also fine as well. I'm gonna hop into TCG Card Shop Sim because I need to figure out what I'm doing with my $4,000 that I have. Cause yeah, I have so much money and I don't really know what to do with it. What's a little light? What's a little light? Okay. 4,000 smackaroonies. What do I do with this? Crypto? Invest in crypto. Welcome, Jake. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Nothing too fancy on the card front. I really am at a loss for what I want to do. I want to expand my shelves. Maybe now's the time we buy like, maybe we buy a double-sided shelf? Maybe we buy a double-sided shelf? And we just, oh boy. But then like, what do I fill it with? I have basically like everything I can. I don't need these double packs or anything. I mean, I could have like more card packs. If I got more starter decks, I could get another starter deck and put it down here. I'm really just trying to think of how I want to go about this because I have like everything that I want, everything I could possibly need and or want right now. Like there are other things I could invest in, like not cards specifically, but I could get the blue starter deck. I have all the dice. I need to be level 20 for this. I have all the deck boxes. I could get into more playmats and even the collection book, I guess. Because maybe the thing is, it's just a lot of licensing and stuff that I need to get all this for. Maybe I'll just buy some licenses. Buy a couple of these licenses. Ooh, it hurts. Doubloons! Yo, we're not gonna be here for long. Just got hooked onto Lethal Company. Hell yeah. The start hoarding bugs seem way more common nowadays. Oh, really? I have not played Lethal Company since I had a collab in it months ago at this point. But that's fine. Hey, if you're gonna lurk for a little bit, that's perfectly fine. If you got a dip, that's also cool. It's just like cable. Yeah. Okay. Now the question is, how do I want to go about doing this? Maybe... Maybe we do just buy like one more like single-sided shelf. We put it here for now. Oh, there's a lag spike. There's the expected lag spike at the start of the TCG Card Shop Sim playthrough. Ooh, is it gonna fit? Ooh, is it gonna fit? No, it just overlaps that. Oh, balls. Okay. We start the process of we can kind of start the process of cutting off the play space, I guess. Feels a little cramped, but not 100% sure about how I feel about that. At that point, I might as well get the double shelf, actually. Which, bit of a waste of money, but, you know. No, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I do want it to line up, like, kinda with this here. Yeah, sorry about the ads. I mean, the thing is, like, Twitch starts the countdown as soon as I start streaming. I have the pre-roll going up, so like the ads, they do just kind of start going. Okay, let's go ahead and fill out this with something. I guess we're gonna go ahead and get some of these Clemigo playmats and the collection book. Maybe I'll move the sprays over here. I think I'll move the sprays over there. My reasoning being that I can have like all game related items over here, and then this is just like oh yeah, did you want to buy some deodorant on your way out? You know, not implying anything, but you stink. And then we can put I guess the books right down here. Whew. Yep, that just fills that, huh? I'm not going to bother with this in the morning. These cost $68. Oh my goodness gracious. Imagine more shelves along that shelf. You just placed like 3 seconds. There's no separate the store and the gaming table area. I know that's kind of what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to separate the play space. I think eventually what's gonna happen, because this just kind of keeps expanding this way, is I'm gonna cut it off more like this direction. So then the back half over here is the play space, and then this side of the store is gonna be all shopping. But we got to get to that point. Now the next question is, where am I gonna put the Clamigo? Because the Clamigo I did not account for. In theory, the best place would be like another accessory shelf. I'm kind of annoyed because I don't think 3, and that's only 3 also. I wonder if maybe, how much did these? So for the 5 types of item, each compartment has a volume of 32. It doesn't tell me how much like a volume is for these, right? No, I just add them to the cart. Because I was thinking about maybe rearranging this a little bit and swapping out for the wire racks instead of these hideous things. I mean, I can put the Clamigo here. It's not a huge deal. We can even put them up top so they're a little bit fancier. You know, it's like, oh, look up there. 15. But like that's really, like, that's all I can really get for licensing. I mean, I can get more licenses, but that would dip me under my 1500. I mean, I could also just use this to, you know, overflow some stock a little bit. Let's see, restock this a little bit. Just put this over here. You know, multiple places people can find it. Pretty sure that's not everything here. Yeah. What else do I have a lot of? Oh, you know what I have a lot of? I have a lot of these card sleeves as well. You know, just put up some card sleeves. People can come in, get them. You know, do what they will. And what else? Hell, starter decks. Why not? Screw it. I think I can clear up some boxes also. And then, yeah, we're just kind of just golden. No, I want to put the starter decks together. Fantastic. All right, we've got $500 in over still. I could get some more blue deck boxes. Dave, hello, welcome. Hello, Skeleton Man, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We're playing TCG Card Shop Sim. I'm spending money because I had a lot to spend, and so I'm just kind of like prepping for the next day at this point. That's good. Those are pretty good. Those are good. Those are okay, I guess. Let's see. Do I have any other boxes I can put down? Okay, yeah, that's about it, actually. I think we're gonna call it there at that point. I'm about 400 over my starting, what I'm kind of aiming at, but at this point, we're good to go. Only 13 dissatisfied. That's not too bad, considering I thought Jonathan was very slow. God, one of those ads had Dance in the Circle of Vision, I emotionally recover. Oh no, why is that? Let me pay my bills also. Oh, this is gonna dip me under my 1,000. Yep, I hadn't paid my bills for a couple of days. Okay, well, that's fine. I should have really looked at that ahead of time. That's okay. Let's see. Let's wait for. Actually, you know, let's turn the lights off and wait for people to come, because then they can just jump right in, right? Hello, welcome. Played the horror route in Vienna, and the villain has. Ah, gotcha. I thought it was just gonna be, you know, just generally Christmas related. Jonathan, man the counter. This is hideous. This really should be double-sided, and we should have like cards. Because here's the thing: like if we have cards on the back here, they're gonna be looking at the product while they're playing. Then they're gonna want to buy, right? They're gonna be sitting there stewing, looking at cards, and be like, you know what? I do need more cards. This game is not that in depth, but if it were, can you imagine? Can you imagine? There's a fucking bird. Oh no, God, bird villains. I feel like birds make for good villains. I don't know why. Just birds have villainous vibes. You can quote me on that. Any bird lovers in chat? I'm sorry. I get decapitated and then my head was driven in a jar by a fucking bird. That's insane. Holy crap. What kind of visual novels are you playing? To be fair, the only visual novel I've ever played is... That's not true. I played a lot of Friends and stuff. It's not the only one, but the only like not Homestuck related one was Doki Doki Literature Club. So yeah. Lord of Change. Exactly. Though, is Zinch really a villain? I feel like Zinch is the best like quote unquote chaos god because they are about chaos, the ever-changing reality of the world. What's something was a fair price, I think. Hotoful boyfriend. Oh, okay. Yep. Never mind. That tracks, Boney. that tracks. I'm ready for Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You." How about covers of that? Also, I have my Christmas playlist is full of the Clamigos are selling. Yeah, y'all like the Clamigos? Hey, Clamigo, where the clams go? My Christmas playlist has classics, you know, it's got a bunch of classic songs in it, but I also got like loads of covers in it. So like Ska-Tune Network did a "All I Want for Christmas Is You" cover, and they did amazing with it. To be fair, if you like ska music, that's gotta be, you know, that's gotta be kind of your cup of tea. But yeah, no, it's a good time. It's a good time. But like Longest Johns did their version of "God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen." Very good also. Goldfinger has a couple of Christmas covers that are very good. Necrogoblicon did a Christmas song. It's a very funny Christmas song. It's a Goblin Christmas, because of course it is. If you're into I don't really know what genre of metal Necrogoblicon is, but they're some sort of metal. So here's the thing. Okay, I have now established. I now have an employee, and they man the counter. What do I do with myself now? I'm just running around, like not doing anything. Oh, hey, Jonathan, you are incorporeal. I can run through you. I can still do laps. I can still do laps around the register. I just feel a little awkward now doing it. Oh, you played Hotoful Boyfriend on the Ringkeepers? I've been thinking about playing Hotoful Boyfriend because it's had a reputation for a good long while, and I just have never pulled the trigger quite yet. Is there a thing like an anti-villain? I think technically... I mean, if an anti-hero exists, that implies the existence of an anti-villain, right? I just couldn't really name an anti-villain off the top of my head. Like, maybe Sasuke? I don't know. Like villains who do villainous things for good reasons? Whereas like anti-heroes are heroes who do bad things for good reasons? Or maybe villains, sorry, if an anti-hero is a hero who does bad things for good reasons, does an anti-villain do good things for bad reasons? Villains have more realistic vibe to them, like how everyone doesn't mean to be evil to the core, realistically. Okay. Villains with good methods but are still evil. Okay. Okay. Magneto? Magneto's not a bad one. A character with heroic goals, personality traits, and are virtues who is ultimately the villain. So would like Ozymandias from Watchmen qualify as an anti-villain? That's like a whoa. I just said on Tuesday we've never had a crash. Oh, we still haven't had a crash. Oh. Still no crashes. Holy crap-a-rooney. That was a close one. Oh, we're okay. We're oh, it is struggling tonight. Let me just put these in here. Oof. Okay, well, things are getting a little weird in here. Dr. Doom. Okay, Dr. Doom. I could see that. These red dice? Yeah, these are red dice. Okay. I'm just trying to clear out my backstock shelves so I can, yeah, when I buy more product and put them away. Arguably Doofenshmirtz. Fair. Your phrases as the jinxing jinx. Oh, it really does, yeah. Got better since I got his power. I mean, that was the thing, right? Like, Dr. Doom's a fantastic, like, leader for what is it, Latveria? Because it's not Latvia. That's a real place. He just fucking hates Reed Richards. Dr. Doom truly is God's greatest hater. Oh, now we're playing with Clamigo, and there's some Drillceros over there. But of course, there's more Clamigos, because, you know, that's the new hotness. Clamigo's hot. Not in that way, but, you know, hot for selling. You know, I have to be very careful, otherwise I will jinx this game running well. Give me the dice box, please. Thank you. I can actually fit one singular blue dice box. Oh, come on. You know you want the... What is this thing? Nanomite? Okay. That's right. Everyone just kind of taking it easy. We need to buy more board games. That's fine. I actually have time to do it. This is the benefit of having Jonathan. Dr. Doom is a dictator, but he's really good as head of state, but he's also a Kendrick Lamar level hater. I'm not that well versed in like actual comic lore. A lot of my information is based just like on like memes, honestly, like and like jokes about said characters. But I do know that like everything I've seen of Dr. Doom is that he's really not that bad of a villain. He just despises Reed Richards. Between saving himself or scaring Mr. Fantastic to burn his face and pop out of existence. Gonna hop overnight. Have a good ciao. Have a good one, Doubloons. Thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. Dr. Doom turned an Eastern European country into a veritable utopia, and he's beloved by his people. That again. I have heard about that. Like I don't read the comics that much, but I do know that much. He's just such an incredible hater. Kurozu, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Have you watched the new episode of Don Don? I did. I cried. This is a very upsetting fucking episode. Good lord. I was not expecting the supernatural rom-com battle shonen anime about a dude looking for his missing testicles to make me cry. That's such an emotional level. Also, he retubs over music to include his name, like he changed All You Need Is Love to All You Need Is Doom. You know, everyone needs a hobby, right? Aside from hating your arch villain or your arch nemesis. How are we doing? We need to do anything? That's so funny. Dr. Doom's such a funny character. Got his proof of his methods, nice. All my friends have told me they've cried at the news episode. I haven't watched it yet. It's be prepared. It's a pretty heavy episode, but it's good. It's really good. Still carrying along. It's such a good episode, but holy crap. Just be prepared for that, I guess. No spoilers, of course, but yeah. And look, we've got like different colored deck boxes. I do like that, like the more product you sell, you do get to see them using it. So like you see like, you know, people have different play mats, they have different colored deck boxes. I think it's a really cool little detail. It was distressing in a way where it doesn't feel tactless. Walter's, yeah, he is. Oh wow, you know, kind of like an older Jesse. Well, actually not that much older. Never mind, I got a better look at you. Yeah, it really is. It's Walt and Jesse playing Tetramon. Look at that. We need to play, Jesse. Play me, Jesse. I'm gonna teach you how to play Tetramon. But Mr. White, I don't know how to use, what is that? I don't know, that is this weird bat thing, yo. You need to play the defensive position, Jesse. You play with all your cards face down. I just realized this. How does that work? How do you... I don't know. I'm not gonna question the rules of Tetramon. I don't know how to play, I just sell it. to nerds. Oh my goodness gracious, all the board games are gone. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. We got delivery of all the board games. Is this number 1 or number 2? I think this is number 2. Yep. Mafia Works. And System Gate 1. Fantastic. Wondrous even. Maybe we has somebody buying any booster boxes? Nope, but I think maybe we buy a booster box just so we can try and get some cards. Open up, like rip a couple of boxes at the end of the night and hope for the best. I might need to invest in a taller shelf actually. Maybe that's what I buy tonight. Let me go ahead and see if I can get this going. Jesse, I tap my Hilda of the Icy Crown and create a 4/4 white blue elemental. I am the one who plays trap cards. Again, I cannot do a Walter White impression. Don't expect me to do a good one because it just turns into the DBZ narrator. I'm 60 in a card truck. Okay. I'm just putting these boxes over here for now. Nobody play in that spot, please. I would appreciate it because I want to get a taller storage shelf. It's not sexy, but at least I can. Well, I guess I could keep these, for now. How much is the expansion to the next place? 1050? Sure, why not? I think I'll go ahead and put. How much does a taller storage rack cost? $1,000. Okay, maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. But I can put this back here so it's a little less, kind of in your space. I know I just put those there, but I retract what I was doing. I had to Google that card. I couldn't name. That's not true. I could name a few cards off the top of my head. I haven't played Magic for a while, but I could name a few from most of my favorite set, like Zurgo Helm Smasher. Good old Zurgo. Not a great card, but he's a fun card. Hey JR, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Playing TCG Card Shop Sim. You're playing SCP Secret Labs? Oh hell yeah! I've wanted to play Secret Labs. I haven't, but I haven't yet. Mostly because again, a game I want to play with people. Because I don't think it'd be all that fun by myself. Probably would still be fun, but not, more fun with more people, right? But hell yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and I'm just gonna keep the store open. Sorry, Jonathan, you get to hang out for a little bit while I do some restocking here. Do I have those actually still? No, I don't. I did put those out. Okay. I can only tunnel tipster, my beloved. Let me see. There's Ankle Shanker. There's Zurgo Helm Smasher. There's Kolagon, the Storm's Fury. I think was one of the dragons. Was my dragon? You can attach to it a chat room. A chat room. I didn't know Secret Lab was attached to a chat room. A chat room. I knew it was like like your mobile task force units going through a laboratory. Maybe we buy some more just packs. Oh my goodness gracious, those are expensive. And just make sure that we're stocked up on these bad mamma jammas. I'm trying to think of magic cards. Because I feel like it was Kolagon the Storm's Fury for Fate Reforged, and it's Kolagon something else for dragons. Frodo, that's true. Just start naming Lord of the Rings characters. They have those cards now. Ezio Auditore. Wow, it was perfect for the epics. Love it. I'm chatting. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Captain. It's perfectly acceptable to lurk. Don't gotta feel bad about not chatting. D-boys. The D-boys. Oh, that's right. You're oh fuck, what are they? D-class people in Secret Lab. I don't know why I thought you were MTF agents. Wow, this is I mean, we're good to go on those for the most part. I mean, I think I might need to actually reset some prices, because I feel like people aren't buying things. I feel like maybe the prices are a little whack. So maybe tomorrow morning I reset everything. We're talking about Magic the Gathering. I just kind of came up talking about Jesse and Walter playing Tetramon, then talking about summoning a 4/4 white-blue elemental. And then Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight, and Benito Mussolini, and the Blue Meanie. Something, Eenie. I don't remember. I don't remember the. Once upon a time, I knew most of the lyrics for the Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny. I've been thinking, and I don't know the logistics of it, which is why I haven't done it yet, but I've been thinking about doing some sort of karaoke stream at some point for some sort of milestone. Not because I'm a good singer by any means, but partially because like I feel like it's a thing a lot of VTubers do, and I feel like at some point maybe I should, but also just kind of, it's kind of fun. I've never done karaoke. All right, Jonathan, you're good to go. Customers are left. I'm that boss. You stay here until all the customers leave. But hell, I think we're done anyway. I'm not gonna restock anything else. Only 8 dissatisfied. I'll take that. This is the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Profit is negative 635. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me save again in case we have a horrific crash. All right, I need to set some prices because I think things are a little whack. It's gonna be a stalemate. Oh no. Most evil hero in any game, movie, and comic. I couldn't talk to comics. Hello, non-binary. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We're playing TCG Card Shop Sim, shooting the breeze, talking about anything and everything at this point. And cowboy cars and Jambi the Genie. That's right. Robocock the Terminator, Captain Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger. I always loved the bit with every single Power Ranger. It just tickles my brain the right way. Oh, what it was, but it always just hit right. Chaos destroyed this piece. There's none left. Oh no. Anyway, sorry. Most evil hero or anything. What are we classifying as a hero, I guess, right? Cause like there's some heroes who do some like really heinous shit sometimes, but they're still, you know, they're still heroes at some point, right? Like at what point did Ainz Algon turn from a hero trying to just sort of make a better place for monsters and, you know, living his life in the fantasy world to becoming a full-on villain, right? Hero protagonist. That's the line, right? Like you can have a villain as protagonist, but like what defines a hero? Which I feel like is a philosophical question that I am not prepared to debate in the slightest. SCP-1. Oh no, I'm sorry. Because again, at that point, that brings it back to like what? There it is. Got my. Now let me discuss the merit of what defines a hero in the cultural psyche. I'm setting prices. Hold your horses. Because again, like, you know, Ozymandias technically killed so many people. But hey, Jonathan. But he was doing it for good reasons. Does that make him a hero or does that make him a villain? Even still. Yeah, I set all those, so that's good to go. I think we're good. I don't have any cards, unfortunately, but that's fine. I don't have any singles. Oh, Karun looking. I got the nerd anime glasses. I wish VTube Studio was a little bit better at tracking, like sticking to models rather than having it be a little floaty. Because I have a strip of tape on the back of those glasses to make it look like you know, it's glued, like it's affixed to my skull, rather than just having them float there since I don't have any ears. But it just looks a little, it looks weird when I move my head and it floats off the back of my head. I think I'm gonna restock on the Drill Saros playmats also. They're running a little low. They're not sold out yet, but yeah, I wish it was just like a little bit tighter. Most evil hero depends on personal perspective. Riot Games will try to make you believe size the evils by him fighting an oppressive genocidal regime. I'm gonna level with you. I know exactly zero anything about League of Legends lore. I know literally nothing about League lore. Hey Zoe, been a while. But yeah, like it at that point, but again, it's like, what defines a hero? Which has been a philosophical debate. I feel like that that's like ancient Greece or something, right? Like what defines a good person? What defines a good human being? What defines a hero? Because at that point, then you're looking at like, okay, well, who does something so positively heinous but for the betterment of mankind, which would be something like Ozymandias. From Watchmen. I don't know why I'm thinking about Watchmen. I don't know why I'm thinking about Watchmen so much tonight. I don't know why. I have not engaged with Watchmen in years. LOL has lore, right? It's the lore, to my understanding, is actually very, very good for League of Legends. It's a little all over the place because you've got like high tech, like cyberpunk societies, and then you have like just straight up like Norse mythological areas as well. Like it's a little all over the place, but to be fair, we're 40k enjoyers in this household, so. Silas is always shown as either a villain or anti-hero because Raya is trying to introduce nuance on the sides of we want to kill all mages and we don't want to be killed. That's always the trick, isn't it? And they do the same thing with the fucking mages in Dragon Age, and it drives me insane. Now, to be fair, you're supposed to be kind of sympathetic to some degree, but then they always take the mages and they're always like, oh, but they're also terrorists. Like, and it's like, okay, well, thanks, I guess. You have the people who are actively just trying to murder a whole group of people, a whole subset of people, and then trying to be like, oh, but some of them are mean. Some of them are mass murderers. Some of them practice a forbidden magic using blood because it's icky. Like, ugh. I hate how much they try and like do that shit. And then they try and guilt you for being like, I'm a human being and I would rather not murder somebody because they practice magic. Yeah. If there's magic, why advanced technology? The thing is, I'm fine with like a blending of sci-fi and magical elements. I think there's something really cool to be like, cool stories to be said about that. But I don't know. I just feel like once you get into like cyberpunk level, like things, and then you have just hardcore Norse mythological areas as well. It's like, it's kind of all over the place. Just a little all over the place. Jay Foolish with the mages are the IRA in Dragon Age? Kinda? Like, kinda? Also welcome, hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Because their whole point is like, oh, but the apostates, they lead to like mass destruction and chaos and everything. So we're gonna kill them. It's like, but you locked them in a tower. You arrest them on sight. What are you doing? It always bothered me when I played through Origins. I haven't played through 2 or what's the in between one between Origins and 2? Awakening. I haven't played Awakening. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played anything beyond Origins. I played a little bit of Inquisition. It was fine, but I don't know. It didn't click with me as well, and I haven't looked at Veilguard because of it. I've heard it's great. I love Origins. Origins is one of my favorite games of all time. I fucking love Dragon Age Origins. But I don't know. I haven't vibed with the rest of the series yet. You shut your mouth, Catherine. Origins is amazing. Hoot evening, Inochi! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. I'm doing laps around my store because I have nothing to do with since I have Jonathan on register here. But we're talking about all kinds of stuff. We're talking about what makes a hero. We're talking about League of Legends lore. We're talking about Dragon Age now. We're all over the place tonight. To be fair, most of my TCG Card Shop Sim streams, especially of late, have just turned into me just yapping. Oh, I need to buy board games. I have to pay attention. Like, I'm just doing laps because I got nothing to do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't mesh with the rest of Dragon Age. Let's move on. Dragon City, the sponsor of today's stream. Ghost new episode. I enjoy Kurozu. It's a very good episode. We were talking about Dawn to Dawn earlier. For anyone who's just dropping in, the newest episode. No spoilers, please. But yeah, go have fun. It's a good one. I stopped on YouTube because the ad break. I mean, but yeah, they kind of are. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I want to break free. I want to break free. I'm gonna buy a tall storage rack for 1,000 smackaroonies. 1,000 doll hairs, because now we can store even more backstock. That's glorious. Can't believe Ogrim beat acrobatics silly by hitting the social. He erupted into flames. Oh man. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Why is Raid Shadow Legends hated? Because they went a little too hard on their marketing, especially their influencer marketing. So no one's buying the fucking book, huh? Am I gonna have? Is this gonna be like what? Olive Garden, Ray's shop? No one's gonna buy the damn book, and I just wasted, you know, $22 or $1,200 to buy the license and a pack of 4. Cool. The thing is, I heard that Shadow Legends, Raid Shadow Legends, like, isn't that bad of a game. It's a pretty, like, bog standard, like, you know, freemium game. Like, but there's nothing special about it. But I heard it wasn't bad. Like I said, I think the biggest thing is that they just became very memeable because they had, they went a little too hard on their influencer marketing, but also they had a very memeable like tagline, right? Just you know, Raid Shadow Legends. Like it was just a little too I don't know, it's a little too something. Oh, I missed that. Hang on. You mentioned carrying a stream, but aren't commenting your streaming abilities. Just remember that hasn't stopped other streamers. Oh no, for sure. Like I'm not even so much a matter of where I'm like, yeah, I'm too embarrassed to sing in front of people. I mean, I'm gonna be nervous to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. But a toast. Also, welcome. Hope you're having a living Thursday. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you to everyone who's contributed to the Skeleton War today. The lads on the front line appreciate it. But it's just a matter of like, I don't know the logistics of it. I would hate, it's gonna be like an unarchived thing, right? Because you can't archive actual music. Because apparently the rules are, basically, to my understanding, when it comes to karaoke streams, if they don't catch you, it ain't illegal. So like, if you don't archive it, you can't have like, you know, there's like no trace of it kind of a thing. You don't, it wouldn't stay up on Twitch. It wouldn't stay up on YouTube. And apparently like catching people live doing it, even if they know it's happening, the music industry can't come at you, I guess, is the thought behind it. But I don't know. And then like I looked it up, I was like, where do VTubers get it? I know Carafun is a thing, but that's like a subscription service, and I ain't willing to pay for it right now. But then I saw other people like from 2 years ago, there's a Reddit thread that I found that I was like, just YouTube, like fuck it. just go through YouTube. Just find, you know, search song karaoke in YouTube and see if you can find it and be good to go. Before we continue the stream, this card shop is sponsored by Attack Darkness Myths. That's really funny. Brought to you by Siege, Shade Tales. Oh. But anyway, do you get be good at it? I mean, that's perfectly valid. I don't expect me. I'm definitely in that category. Don't expect me to be good at it, but I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun. I don't know what I would sing quite yet. I've like had the thought of like what would my like set list be, I guess, because I board games. I don't listen. I don't listen to like a lot of like popular or recent stuff, and even like the old stuff that I listen to, it doesn't make for good like. It makes, there's like classics, right? There's classic songs that you sing to and like whatnot, but like I want to sing like Streetlight or like Less Than Jake or like things like that. Maybe not Real Big Fish. I don't have a good voice for Real Big Fish, surprisingly. I've tried singing along with Real Big Fish, and I'm not good at it. But like, I don't know, like My Chemical Romance, I know there's some out there. I didn't listen to much of My Chemical Romance when I was younger. Surprisingly, I got into MCR later in life. So that'd probably be somewhere on there. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing, is then I kind of just freeze, and I really don't know what else I would sing to. Gorillaz is a classic. That's fair. I don't know how well I could. I mean, I guess the thing is with karaoke is not how well you can do at it. I still want my voice to like match the quality, right? Just to fit in with it. Lemon Demon, you know, that's true. Do the Ultimate Showdown. I tried to find, if I could find it, it'd be kind of funny to do some like NSP. I think that'd be kind of funny. NSP or Star Bomb or something. I need to pull some packs so we can get some singles out here, because we're not making a lot of money. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You came here looking for singles, motherfucker. All right, fine. I'll pull some damn singles. What do I have? Blitz, Gloom, Epic. That's a good one. I actually never listened to SPM at some point. They're pretty fun non-binary. They're pretty fun. They are very raunchy. Though they have some very fun, not really that inappropriate songs. They did a song fairly recently, and by fairly recently, I think I mean like 2 years ago maybe, with Tom Cardy. I think he's from New Zealand. I don't think he's Australian. He might be Australian. About going to a party and then just hating being at a party. It's really funny. Yeah, fucking Teenagers by MCR. One of my favorite songs by NCR is actually, I think it's just called Nah 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 Nah. It was from their, I think Danger Days was the album. Fucking love that song. You're completely invisible and everyone goes to search, doesn't question it. They thought checkout was self-checkout. Oh boy. Just it's an automated shop, basically. Do somebody that I used to know? Maybe. I didn't listen. I don't remember who that is, honestly. I didn't listen to them all that much. Tom Cardy's Australian? Okay. I knew he was somewhere from that area. For some reason, I had in my mind that he wasn't Australian, he was New Zealand. And as we all know, there's a huge difference. They're all like, where's the car? And we're all like, where's the car? That's a Flight of the Conchords joke for all you kids out there. For anyone under the age of 30. MCR recently announced a tour in a couple states. My friend and I go to. Yeah, I saw that they announced a tour. What, next year? So that's pretty fun. I call an Australian friend of mine a Kiwi to fuck with him. Does he have? How have you not been murdered yet? Or sure we can trust a bunch of dinners that are buying cars from my store to work at. So check. You're not wrong, Captain. You're not wrong. Incursion, blight, folklore. I do love coming up with other silly names. Please leave. He knows how you win. Okay, hey, you know, hey, okay. I'm just saying. Hands are up. Hands are up. Okay, Jonathan, you can almost go home. Do I really need to stock anything? I don't really think so. I'm just gonna pull some packs. Just gonna rip some packs. Dark fanfic. That's a funny one. Dark fanfic. All right, later, Jonathan. Okay, we're gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? It's a bit of a waste of money, but it's not if we pull a big card. I'm gonna buy a box of these epic boxes. I'm gonna see if I can find something good out of them. Let's see. I might not pull all of them. We'll just see how it goes. Roses are red. Attack against me won't prosper with the secret treasure. Summon big rock at the OP stopper. Oh. All right. So far, not so good. Equally bad. Even worse, actually, maybe. Oh, also not great, because these boxes cost $100, so I need a card that sells for $100. Big gambling days. Big gambling days. Invasion. Merc Fable. Merc is a synonym for shadow. Is an interesting one. I like. That's an interesting. I would have never thought of using Merc as a replacement for that. That's a good one. Isn't the longest piece of English literature a Loud House fanfic? Those were garbage packs. Holy shit. Let's go gambling. I don't know, actually. I've never heard about that. Once upon a time, I knew that, like, fuck, there was some other fanfic that was, like, the longest at one point. Loud House, though. Why Loud House? Who likes Loud House that much? I'm so sorry you got 1,000 card. I think it was. Yeah, no, it was a $1,000 card. It was insane. Now I'm just chasing that high. 40's not bad. I've opened 2 boxes now. I need $200 worth of cards. Clive, what's up, Jig? 31's not bad. Saw it was a YouTube video. Okay, 33's also not bad. You don't know the answer to? Yeah, that's fair. Loud House is just such a bizarre pick, though. Why that, of all things? Wow, actual dookie. How much do I have for sale? 40, 30, 30, that's 100 right there. That is not nearly enough to cover the $200, now $300 that I'm going to have for these boxes. Can't we spoke of them? You know, that's also fair. Last for now, Storming Twilight Fantasy. Twilight Fantasy sounds like a Final Fantasy clone. The longest piece is the Loud House revamped, a fan fiction that is 16 million words long. It's considered one of the longest texts that could be considered a book from the Google. Oh, goodness gracious me. Who likes Loud House that much? I know Loud House had like its fans, right? Who likes Loud House enough to write a 16 million word fanfic? No judging. I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why. But to be fair, I was a part of the problem when Friendship is Magic came out. So I guess I really have no room to judge here. Okay, here's the thing. I need $400 worth of single cards here. Out of these 4 boxes. That's the goal. Apparently it broke the energy limit and the actual work house goes through 34 million? Holy shit! That's over double! Good lord! We all know the Inner Heart's the best fanfic is Senator Armstrong and Minos Prime. That is a little frightening. Goodness gracious. I don't think I like anything that much to write 34 million words about it. I still watch Friendship is Magic sometimes. I gotta finish it. I do want to go back and finish through everything because I stopped. Oh man, what was the season that the Changeling was the villain of the first episode? I think I watched a little bit of that season. And that's about where I stopped. That's like that's very early too. I think that's like what, season 4? Because like there's really no quote-unquote villain in season 1, but then season 2 was Discord, and then season 3 was Midnight Moon. Is that it? Was insert and terrifying? Wow, okay, those were all garbage. I'm down a good amount of money. I saw someone convert an Imperial Knight to be standing upright, and it was incredibly technically impressive too, but it looked dumb. They're just all slouched, but once you get the right posture on them, then it just looks wrong. No, I watch Hello Kitty and My Little Pony. The thing is, I love Friendship is Magic. I loved it. It's a very cute show. Very fun to watch. Very well done. I have watched some, like, I've seen clips from, I think, the movie, and like the way the movie is animated weirds me out because it looks too smooth. I haven't finished yet either, and I think I stopped around season 3 because I couldn't afford cable, so I missed on the whole show. I think, let's see. Wow, what happened there? I think I was either in college or elsewhere, and we didn't have cable either, and like, it was like on Netflix, but it wasn't at the same time, at the time. I don't remember. Me and the boys. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for fucking hell. I can't speak. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. 1995. That's an actual price that you put on something. That person put a fan in fanfic, and they really did, right? Like, they win. That's nutty. The big flat chest because they put a top panel on the chest of it. Oh, ew. Oh, I hate that. They had some amazing songs. It's great. I still think about winter wrap up, like like every winter, every spring. Fantastic song. Also, the opening was a fucking banger itself. Can I say a really stupid joke? Go for it, Jared. As long as it's appropriate, right? I'm good with stupid jokes, as long as they're appropriate. Nobody gets banned. YouTube or Twitch don't come after me. Just kind of ruin the mystique of the night. Appreciate everything doing creativity. It's kind of thing, right? You can look at it and be like, you know, I appreciate the technical elements that went into this. I think it's dumb, but I appreciate the technical skill involved here. One of the main writers of the music is working on a video game. Ooh, really? Look, small warning, if your friend tells you to play Doki Literature, it is not a fighting game, apparently. Nope. DDLC is a one hell of a horror visual novel. Except it loses its mystique because I feel like everybody knows what to expect anymore. Whereas before you could get away with like, yeah, oh, look at this cute anime thing. Orion! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome. Let me do a little shout out real quick. Same underscore, no, underscore, idiot. The idiot is me. Orion359. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Clavicle Clive. I am a background skeleton from a canned 90s point-and-click adventure game who somehow gained self-awareness, and now I play video games on the internet. We're playing TCG Card Shop Simulator and talking about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. So there you go. Welcome, Orion. Welcome in, Raiders. Well, I saw you were just chatting. Were you playing anything else? How was stream? How's it going? Raiders, if you need to step away, get up, stretch your legs, get a drink of water, get a snack, or you need to raid and run, that's fine too. Go, please take care of yourselves. Welcome in, thank you so much. The movie MLP Rainbow Rocks music in that movie is so good. I haven't watched it. Haven't seen it. I just saw, like I said, I saw some of the clips of it, and the animation is it's a little weird. It's like too smooth. Too smooth. But and then I didn't watch Equestria Girls. I didn't watch that either. Again, the animation style was weird to me. We finished Man of Medan. Oh, hell yeah! Then did drawing characters from memory. Nice. Hell yeah. What'd you think of Man of Medan? Oh, that's right. You were playing with Dusk, weren't you? What'd you think of that? I watched it when it first came out because I'm too much of a chicken shit to play it myself, but Man of Medan's interesting, in my opinion. The direction it goes. It's not bad. Maybe disappointing would be my guess, like my opinion, from what I watched of it. We watched Jacksepticeye play through it. Actually, it was years ago now, but we didn't get the best ending, but still a good one. Okay, hell yeah. I would say Little Hope is even a little worse, unfortunately. In my opinion again, but yeah, that's awesome though. Glad to hear it. Man Medan is, like I said, it's interesting. Feels the same way as Little Hope, but made sense and we kind of guessed it. Yeah, it's fair. It's not, you get to a certain point in that game and you're like, oh, okay, this is what's happening. But then the game tries to continue with like, oh, what's going on? And meanwhile you're playing like, well, now I know what's going on. I feel like it's better than Little Hope. Same. Watching through Little Hope was like, oh, this is worse. this is a step back. Which Little Hope had so much promise. Like when they had the trailers come out for Little Hope and everything, because I was like, oh man, it's gonna like integrate the Salem witch trials, and it's gonna be about that, and it's gonna be kind of like, you know, it's gonna go back to the supernatural roots, and yeah, you know, it does things. No spoilers. I will say, God, what was the one after that? That one's kind of even weirdly more interesting and equally disappointing, but at least it returned to like, yep, that's a monster. Which was the third game? Little Hope was the third game, because it was Until Dawn, which was great. I watched quite a few people play that, actually. I think we watched Jacksepticeye, I think we watched Markiplier, we watched Achievement Hunter, all play through Until Dawn. And then Man and Medan came out after that, and then Little Hope, and then House of Ashes was the fourth one. That one's set in the Middle East. That one's I think is in Afghanistan or Iraq. I loved Until Dawn. I loved watching through Until Dawn. Also, hello Phantom King. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Also, I did see you forgot that Weird Al played a pony in Friendship is Magic. Yeah, and also his character fucking marries a Pinkie Pie, and they have a kid. House of Ashes hype from what I've seen. It's pretty good. It's kind of interesting. There's some weird shit in House of Ashes. I'll say that much. In all fairness, there's some weird shit in all of them, but yeah, there's some wacky stuff going on in House of Ashes. My prog was playing a survival horror game. First scared, then annoyed, then chasing the monster in glorious melee. You just turn it against the monster. Man, that'd be such a fantastic like horror into like genre flip. I did see the joke too. Oh yeah, what's mind blowing? Yeah, I did see it. little too dark. I didn't want to read it out loud, but yeah. Pinkie Pie as what the funk? Yeah, no. Pinkie Pie and Weird Al's Pony Sona get hitched. Excuse the horse pun, and have a kid. She's the only one of the main six to show having a child at the end of the series, to my understanding. Yar. Okay, I think it's time we do a little bit of restocking. I don't know too much about the rest of the ending towards the end of Friendship is Magic, but yeah, that's one of the bits that I've seen. He was like, I married your waifu? Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Oh, Weird Al, what a treasure of a human being. Pinkie Pie the crazy one? Yep. The wild one. I always associate, God, let me just, I'm gonna be cringe for a second, chat. Did anybody watch any like PMVs? That being short for pony music videos? Because I will forever associate the mashup of the cake song from Lazy Town, I think? And Lil Jon, like that mashup song with Pinkie Pie and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, because I remember watching a PMV that was that song with Pinkie Pie like making a cake. I was a Fluttershy main back in the day. God, I hate myself. I try to live my life. This is my like life philosophy, right? Is I try to live my life with no regrets, which sounds super like cliche, but truly it's like I try not to regret the decisions in my life that led me to where I am, because I wouldn't be the person I am without making those. I can grow and still look back on some things as cringy, and that's fine. That's just an indicator of growth. If I were to regret one thing, it was my involvement in the brony fandom. That would be like the one thing that is like borderline like, oof. The Weird Al documentary is amazing. I recommend it. I still need to watch it. I've been planning on it, I just haven't done it yet. You're getting some deep Clive lore today. Cupcakes traumatized me. I never read Cupcakes because it had a reputation even back in the day. Pull out some long before time wisdom, yeah. But that is life lessons with Clive. Try not to live your life with regrets, but you know, if you have them, you know, it'll happen. That's just how it'll happen. Let's put some singles out. You bastard. Oh, none of these have prices? Because I haven't used them before. Back with FNAF, because I was where I was cringe but free. The thing is, especially like once you get older, right? You do become cringe but free. You truly do get to manifest that I am cringe but I am free kind of a thing. Hell, being a streamer, you kind of have to embrace that from the get-go, like right off the rip, because that's just life. That's just life when you start streaming video games or anything. Wow. Okay. Math. 1095. That's not a 10, idiot. Okay, 18. But yeah. Nerd. Thank you. I deserve it. Embrace the country. Cupcakes specifically. Cupcakes was a, oh, thank you for the follow. Whimsy Luna 1UP. Thank you. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Cupcakes was a infamous piece of fan work from the Brony fandom back in the day. I never read it, so I don't remember the full details on it, but to my understanding, it was traumatizing. There was also a, oh my goodness gracious. There was a Maya Mortal pony version, I think. Like someone was writing a Maya Mortal, like, redux of for My Little Pony. Don't know why. Don't know why that was someone's life decision, but yeah. Whimsy! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Whimsy Luna. Hello, welcome Raiders. My name is Clavicle Clive. I am a background skeleton from a canned 90s point-and-click adventure game who somehow gained self-awareness, and now I play video games on the internet. We're playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. One moment, please, while I get the shout-out going. Whimsy Luna 1UP. What were you playing? You were also playing TCG Card Shop Sim. Hell yeah! How's it going? How's your shop going? You have any good, some good rips, some good pulls? But welcome in, Raiders. If you need to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly chill with me. If you need to get up, get a drink, stretch your legs, get a snack, feel free. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. We are talking about My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. In the year of our Lord, 2024. 2 raids, 1 stream, how lucky. These are going well. We had a couple of raids on Tuesday, actually, too. I think Orion raided, Ellie raided, both on Twitch. Sarah raided us on YouTube also. Having a good week for raids. It's going, hang on, I did see it going slow. Going slowly, yeah, I feel that. I'm day 34 and I haven't like fully upgraded everything yet, and I'm still working my way through everything, but yeah. Proto Man, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Can't stay, have fun. Have a good one. Take care of yourself, Proto Man. Thanks for stopping by. You love Friendship Magic? Hell yeah. Who was, chat, for those of you who partook, who was your favorite pony? Who was best pony? And if any of you say anyone other than Fluttershy, you're banned. I'm kidding, of course. How do people get over 1,000 hours in games? You just put the work in. I don't have near the amount of hours as some people in Final Fantasy 14, but I have over 30 days worth, like in-game playtime days, in Final Fantasy 14, which like, hang on, let me grab a calculator. I don't think it's 1,000 yet. Just a conservative 30, because I think it might be closer to like 32 or something like that. Times 24, that's like 720 hours. Like I'm almost there. Derpy hooves, don't be, I just got here, you're good. You know, Derpy's acceptable. I'll accept Derpy. I will accept Derpy. Fluttershy, yeah, Fluttershy. Love me some Fluttershy. Fluttershy is great. Weirdly, oh no. Is that just my... He's the only person who likes Fluttershy. One of my best friends. I also got in a friendship with Magic. I pony pilled him way back in the day. His favorite might still be. I don't know how much he engages with it. Rarity was best pony to him, and I was like, all right, man. Yeah, you do you, boy. Like you do you. 1,000 hours just happens. Just shows a good game, yeah, right? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Whimsy. Everybody, take a drink. Everybody sip up. Thank you so much. Give me main 5 Fluttershy. Yeah, Fluttershy's great. Fluttershy's good. Good thing a break from chatting for a bit to finish the new patch content for 14. Shall be as just as fun a return. Sounds good. Have fun, Kai. I haven't even finished Dawn Trail. Just haven't finished Dawn Trail yet. I just came from watching. It was so sad, man. Oh, welcome back, Kurozu. Has it already been like 30 minutes? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. I tried to warn you. Discord's pretty awesome. Dude, Discord was fun. Discord was a lot of fun. I also loved that, oh, did you redeem a joke? I didn't see the joke, Toast. I'm sorry. 1 second. We're closed anyway. They can live. They can leave. Let me pull up. I still only have cowboy jokes, so you're getting a cowboy joke. Let me see. It's so stupid. I just saw one that I have saved, and it's so dumb. I have to do it. How do space cowboys wrangle their cattle? A tractor beam. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I thought the skeleton and some of those ghost jokes were bad. Cowboy jokes are like, they wound the soul. To jail. Tractor beam. Oh, it's such a, oh, that one makes me feel like almost nauseous with how bad it is. Oh, I guess Applejack's my favorite. I like Country Girl aesthetics. You know, it's fair. I think Applejack's pretty good. I think my second, if I had to pick a second favorite, Applejack's up there actually. Applejack's up there. I also really like Rainbow Dash. I like Spunky. My friend is a Discord vinyl figure, and I get so jazzed every time I think about it. Nice. God, Discord was so good. Discord was so great. Okay, we need to do some stuff. I think maybe we just keep expanding, honestly. $1,200, that puts us down right at 1,000. I didn't pay my bills, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep going. Just gonna see, makes me want to see you later, Space Cowboy. Yes, yeah, I mean, God, tractor beam. Oh my gosh. I'm the one who saved it also. I'm the one who saved, I did the research. I looked into these jokes. I saved that deliberately. I made the decision to save that joke, to say on stream. Or like the Clockwood Fair. What's your favorite skill? Well, thank you, Whimsy. Who else are you watching? I'm kidding. Applejack and Rainbow Dash, my killer heroes, well, they're good. They're just good. The game that's being worked on by a guy who worked on music at MLP is making music is a musical platformer. All 3 pieces are oh, interesting, a musical platformer. I know that there's like that musical visual novel with like Greek gods in an urban fantasy kind of setting. That's very interesting, a musical platformer. Clive, help, there's a green buzzing man in my corner, he's holding a green stick of uranium, help me. What? Yeah, that's just Indrid Cold. That's the grinning man, don't worry about it. Indrid Cold, for all you cryptid enjoyers out there, also known as the Grinning Man. He was in my cryptid and D&D tier list I did a couple weeks back. He is sometimes seen with a bright, like almost luminescent green coat. Like almost reflective kind of aluminum type thing. But yeah, Greek gods and urban fantasy. Do you have the slice? Yeah, well, narrows down. You know what? That is fair. That is fair. But this one's like a sexy VN like dating sim. So you know, can't stop the joke. Say another joke. I won't pull one from my list. What's black and white and red all over? A zebra with a sunburn. Also, don't worry about it, Captain. Indrid Cold might be benevolent. He might be a good dude. No one knows. He might not even be real. I say that, and if I'm abducted tomorrow, it was the Grinning Man. Thank you for the positive, Quincy. Everybody straighten up, please. Also, yeehaw! Got the cowboy hat on. I love how on top of it y'all are when I do the cowboy jokes. Someone is always ready to put the hat on. So the cowboy jokes are kind of great. 7 boss songs and 14 background songs. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That joke was a little better. That joke's a classic, right? The black and white and red all over. There's also also acceptable to what is black and white and red all over, a newspaper, but red as in reading. Yeah. It's a bit of a thinker, that one. What am I saying? Look at a photo of him and kind of cute Indrid Cold. I mean, he's got a winning smile. I'm glad the Nerd Redeem is getting some work tonight. I'm glad I got that one up and it's getting some use. Nerd. Can anyone pop quiz? Did I buy the first one? Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, phew. I thought I was dumb. I am dumb, but the nerd pirate. Actually, it's not 14 paces. It's actually 16 paces from where the X is marked on the map. There was a slight smudge on the map. Crab, welcome. Hope everyone got a lovely Thursday. Hat. And the clown nose. We're just all over the place today. What is this? Oh, hey, wait. I'm Buggy the Clown. But with nerd glasses. I'm glad it helped, Kurozu. I'm glad. That episode of Dawn on the Night was rough. Any other Dawn enjoyers? That's a rough episode tonight. Actually, I'm a privateer. I am enlisted by Her Majesty the Queen to raid enemy vessels. Now I'm just Buggy. There we go. Except Buggy doesn't have an eye patch, so. Party wipe rip. Oh no. Is there a new duty? Like I said, I haven't finished Dawn Trail yet, so I'm very behind still. I'm not gonna be able to finish Dawn for like the next 2 months. I'm so busy, cause like I'm gonna have Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks, and I have like family over and everything. We're prepping everything, and then you know I'm gonna be out for like a week and a half in the first part of December, so I'm not gonna stream for a while there. And then it's Christmas, and I might have family over for that also, so I'm not gonna be really to stream then. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go on like a month-long hiatus once December starts, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm afraid it's going to happen. The Dawn episode made me cry more than normal. It was rough. My wife and I, after we were having like a post episode chat, because I was like, man, like Assassination Classroom is the only anime to make me openly weep, like openly just start sobbing. Then Angel Beats after that was also very close. I have a new course apparently. I go up and do a loop around the light pole. Angel Beats after that was very, very upsetting. Oh my gosh. But then we were talking about like other things that made us very close to crying. Gintama with the Shogun assassination arc. That was rough. That's a rough one to watch. And then golly, what else were we talking about? There was something else that came up where we were like, this was also pretty hard to watch. Oshinoko, the first episode of Oshinoko. Even knowing what happens at the end of the first episode of Oshinoko, the pilot episode, it was hard to watch. Things gonna come soon. Yep, nope, just a couple of weeks, and we're hosting. My family's like, my wife and I are hosting. My mom, her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's kid. So we're gonna have a bit of a full apartment for that. You don't know the funny bugman from Limbus? Oh no. Good evening, Fire King. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We're playing TCG Card Shop Sim and just kind of talking about everything, chit-chatting, basically. Excuse me. You know, vampires can't cross blessed holy rivers. You think they also can't cross oceans. Seeing so many weddings, funerals, baptizing like a holy blessed soup. Here's the thing. To my understanding, being able to cross running rivers is more about the fact of the water moving. I don't know what the specific idea is. Something about how a running river is like a channel of spiritual energy. It's like a vein that it carries goodness with it, I guess. And that's why like evil monsters and creatures can't cross rivers. But still bodies of water are fine because there's no movement there. It's stagnant. At least I think that's the reasoning behind it. I could be completely just making shit up. But that's the way that I've always understood it. All the counters from Limbo have made me weep. Oh no! Una's gotcha game. I mean, they're good. They got good stuff. I'm planning on going back to Lobotomy Corporation probably sometime next year, January, February. I never cried in anime before, just simped over a couple anime men. God. Assassination Classroom was like, that was like a wake-up call. Like, it's so good. Holy crap, did it obliterate me. More pirates. Still water, yeah. It's that level of a thing where it's like, yeah, you can't, yeah, I don't know, something about that. Gotta keep the hat on. Oh, hang on. My list was that amazing #1 Cyberpunk. Edgerunners made me cry. The Made in Abyss. I don't watch Made in Abyss because I know it'll make me cry. Neon Genesis Everglade. Then Angel Beats. I'll mention Omori and then ReZero. Yeah, Angel Beats is rough. I resonate with this game. I have shelves of tabletop games and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nice, hell yeah. I don't collect cards as much anymore. I'll buy the odd Pokemon pack here and there, but my wife and I do have a fairly extensive board game collection that kind of ever grows because we love board games. Because I have like a small bookshelf behind me. We have another bookshelf in the living room with another one, and then we have a stack behind our couch of just board games. We've got so much. And it just kind of continues. What's y'all's favorite board game? Just chat in general, just asking a question. What happened to your 4K? Did you gamble them? I actually expanded. I bought some licenses. I got this shelf. I expanded the store a little bit, bought a taller storage shelf. So I kind of expanded more than anything. We did do some gambling. It did not pay off. Not in the slightest. Why am I all the way back here? What's going on? What was my price? Who is the best Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist? I only know of Yugi, so I am not the person to ask this. I only watched when Yugi was a boot. Hang on, let me put some stuff. You better not grab one of these cards, my guy. Dude, I hope that had a price. Otherwise, you're getting a card for free. And I might have to hunt you down. As much as I hated Monopoly. Really? Monopoly? Not judging, but wow. I don't think I've ever seen, short of my father-in-law, say that Monopoly is their favorite board game. I play board games. I like Uno a lot. Uno's fun. Uno's a good time. Let me see. Glad they haven't nerfed Picto. I've been playing again for 50 minutes after several months due to high top of the enmity list. Oh my goodness gracious. How's Sam looking? How's Samurai looking? Because that's my main. They can grab without prices, Whimsy. To my understanding, if you don't put a price down, they will grab it. But I think you have a bit of a. I think they give you some wiggle room. You might have some wiggle room. I committed tax fraud in most of those games. I don't get to play them anymore. I would say, like, if you like Monopoly, to my understanding, and this is just kind of a thing, if you like Monopoly, Ticket to Ride's a good another thing. I've never finished a game of Monopoly. Finishing a game of Monopoly is difficult because most people don't play Monopoly correctly. You're supposed to have a limited number of houses, a limited number of hotels, and a valid strategy in Monopoly is to buy all the houses and never upgrade to hotels, because then the other players can't put houses down, they can't get hotels down, and then you can just basically bleed them dry. Death by 1,000 cuts kind of a thing. But we're gonna do a 7-hour game. That's the problem. Also, like, no loans, none of that, and like you can't do any of that. You have to play it by the book, otherwise you end up with 7-hour games. Codenames? Codenames is good, JR. Codenames is a lot of fun. I haven't played it much, but I played it a little bit. But the friends we played it with, we're not allowed to play with them anymore because my wife and I are too on a level with each other, and we will say the most random bullshit, and the other person will get it. That's what happens when you've been with someone for 12 years, I guess. But yeah, no, like, the thing is, Monopoly can be fun. It can be fun. If you play with the wrong people, it's not a fun time. Ticket to Ride is fun, and I think it's like a good step away from Monopoly. It's very similar ideas as Monopoly, but just a little bit different, and a little bit more gamey, in my opinion. So yeah, my favorite board game of all time, I've talked about it before on the stream because it's not a huge board game, is HeroScape. It had a modular battlefield building system with interlocking hexes, and you recruited an army from warriors across time and space. So you could have like Revolutionary War soldiers going up against elves from a fantasy world, kind of a thing. Very fun game, loads of fun. They recently rebooted it at Renegade Games, and I'm super excited about it. I got the new expansions and everything, or I got the new master set and everything. I disappeared for a second there, but yeah, fantastic game. Homebrew rules like 3+ hours to get done. Fair. Decrypto? I've never played Decrypto. I've heard it's pretty good, but I've never played it actually. Oh wait, did I? Oh beans! I had 2 of these. Well, that's fine, I guess. I can just grab this, and I can just plunk that down there. Wait, no, plunk that down there. Put it in here. Then I just have the 1 box for this. Oh well. Hey, you know what? We got another box, right? I've played Ticket to Ride a few times. I have to admit, it usually goes pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very nice and snappy. Ticket to Ride. Let me see. Play chess? I haven't played. I've never played chess. Never played chess. My talisman, saw D&D again. Hell yeah. My brother got me Kingdom Hearts talisman for Christmas a few years ago. I have yet to play it. I want to, but I have yet to play it because I love Kingdom Hearts. So Bloodborne, the card game. Arkham Horror is good. I haven't played the board game for Arkham Horror, but my wife and I do play the card game for Arkham Horror, and it is fantastic. Holy crap. We haven't finished the base set yet, the base box, but we have some of the expansions like queued up. Like we have the Dunwich Horror, Dunwich Legacy, Dunwich Mysteries, whatever the Dunwich one is afterwards. And we fully intend, once we finish the base box, to move on, just keep going, because holy crap, is the Arkham Horror card game amazing. Also, surprisingly, I heard the Bloodborne card game is pretty good too. I watch Shut Up and Sit Down a lot for my like board game reviews, to see like, you know, what's good, what's bad, and sort of just try and stay on top of things. And I heard that surprisingly the Bloodborne card game is pretty good. Same with the board game, actually, for that matter. I've heard the board game's not bad, which is remarkable, honestly. This is the first one because it's got the horse that knows what you're into on it. The kind of box, if you could build another card shop at this point. Not quite. I've seen some people have like they turn this room into a storage room. Like it's just shelves upon shelves filled to the brim with boxes. I know a 4 to 5 move to end a chess game. Oh yeah? I saw, God, we were watching one of Markiplier's newest videos, and he had one of those. Could you leave? Can you leave? Can you? Oh, you're gonna play some on it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just thought you were just taking up space. If you need a board game YouTube channel for whatever reason, Cam Sandwich. It's very fun. I haven't heard of Cam Sandwich actually. I watched like Shut Up and Sit Down. I watch them a lot. I know there's the Dice Tower, I think, does board games, like board game reviews, and then there was No Pun Intended, I think was their name. They haven't done a whole lot recently, but they were my like board game reviewers kind of thing. One time one of your friends and me got the location because the word was basement. Oh my goodness, JR, that's insane. Also, the 4-year anniversary of Unis on its ending. I know. I saw Mark's video. I haven't watched Ethan's yet. I hate that it feels like they're. This is my copium rising, right? Because it seemed like with Mark's video that like Unis Honest is rising from the dead, and it's like, please don't give me hope. Like round 2 Unis Honest, but I don't know. Like I said, I think it might be a little bit of copium talking, but it felt implied. But it was very much the fucking the Hawkeye meme of "Don't give me hope." Okay, go. Okay. I appreciate you looking out, JR. Okay, what am I doing? These days have been flying by because I've just been chatting. Like, oh, I never, hang on, I never paid my bills. That makes a decision for me. that certainly makes a decision for me. All right, let's go gambling. We're restocked. I'm like, please don't give me false hope. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it implied, right? It's implied, right? The game works by getting a 25, not bad, 25 even. That's wild. 3-number long code. One of the words is based. I said it fair. Let's see if we can get something. I need like a $600 card to make up for all these boxes at this point. Oh, hey, we got Leetib. In money. Currently balling playing FSM remake integrate. Oh no, toast. I'm so sorry. That game looks like it's made some really interesting decisions. I never played FF7. My wife was a big fan though, and she's been telling me like the differences between them when she was playing it. It's so fun. I feel like I have a lot of like, oh yeah, I didn't do this, but my wife does. Or like my wife did, or like I wasn't a big fan of this, but my wife was. Like, I feel like that comes up a lot. I hope I don't annoy anybody too much, because I've seen some people who are like, oh yeah, I don't like watching streamers when all they do is talk about, you know, their significant other or their partner or what have you. But it's like, I'm sorry, like, that's all I've got right now. But also, I'm not sorry, because I love talking about my wife. Your wife got in a good way? I can only hope so. This is what happens when your significant other is also your best friend, and you do basically everything together for 12 years. Hell, over 12 years. So we started dating early 2012. We're almost, like, yeah, we're pushing almost 13 years together. Been married for 8, so. It's been a long time. I'm old. Golly, I'm old. These have been some just dookie packs. This is not my night. This is not my night. Just absolute butt. People talking about their team earlier. Like, yeah, I'm glad you think so, because it will continue. As much as I say, like, I hope I don't annoy anybody, at the end of the day, I also don't care all that much because I'm gonna keep doing it. It's like, I'm sorry, but this is gonna continue. Let's see. Let's do. I don't really need to buy any more stock. I think I'm pretty solid, actually. Move the pawn in front of the king 2 spaces, move bishop to attack the pawn in front, go to the opponent's bishop, set the queen on the same pawn, attack with queen and checkmate. Oh, hell yeah. I am not gonna remember that. I'm gonna level with you, Dave. I'm not gonna remember that. All right, let's do the next day. Only 3 dissatisfied. That's wild. I figured people would start like I thought the dissatisfied was just gonna start jumping up because how slow Jonathan is, but hey, here we are. Do I even have any of these boost like these card sleeves anymore? I don't think I do. How would you describe Lobotomy Corp as someone who doesn't play video games? It's a. I mean, the thing is, I would always describe it like how I've described it in the past. Like it's a management sim. If you like SCPs, it's like SCP. Like they have SCP like monsters. If they don't know what SCPs are, because that's also kind of a somewhat niche internet thing. Then you know it's got monsters, and you manage employees around them to try and generate energy for society, basically. Management sim is the best way to really describe LobCorp, just because that's what it is. No, I want I want this. I want to reload. Why begin with Samurai is still good, except according to other sim mains. Look, ever since they took away, fuck, what was it? I forgot what it was now. I clearly didn't care enough. They took away our cool move that gave us crits. We haven't been the same since. I just went back and started playing Celeste again. Nice. Celeste is a game I won't play because I will cry. I'm pretty sure. Kaiten, yeah. Since they took Kaiten away, hasn't been the same. Oh man, can't we go wrong? That's how it's been all night, Kurozu. It's not been good. You're the manager of an eco-friendly energy company. Exactly. That's a good way to put it for LobCorp. So I forgot I have to rage when it first coming out. To be fair, it kind of looks like a half rage game, especially if you do like the golden strawberry challenges. I've watched some like clips on that, and fuck that. Oops. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. I need to set prices. Don't you do it, you smelly. 98. 94. Sorry, I'm trying to do math. My brain bones just ain't clacking. They ain't clacking at the rate at which they need to clack tonight. I thought SB Dreams during the early 2020. It's still a fairly niche internet thing. Even back then, it definitely had like a fairly big jump back then. But to my understanding, like, I gauge things on the internet loosely on like, if I went to somebody on the street, right, and was like, hey, what's your favorite SCP? I would expect like 90% of the time somebody to go, what's SCP? And even like people I know who like are on the internet a little bit, if I went to them, I would expect that the answer to 90% would be like, oh, I've heard of SCP. I don't know what it is, but you know, I've heard of it. I don't expect people to really know much more beyond it at that point. So that's sort of why I consider it a little bit more of a niche internet thing. Paul versus Tyson ads. I'm so sorry, Crab. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sorry, Crab. The opening library is in English. There is no official Korean version of my knowledge. To solve this project, we added Korean subtitles. The song gives Google Translation. Oh no. Google Translate can only do so much. That poor machine. I only leveled up like once today. This is abysmal. I need to open like more packs and stuff. I'll go to sleep now. Good night, man. I hope your luck gets better with the gambling. Thanks, Kudozu. Have a good sleep. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a good one. Yeah, rest off the post Dawned on sadness. Have a good one. Take care. So yeah, these have truly just turned into like just chatting streams at this point. I won't say that like we're in a like a fantastic place, but we're definitely at a place where it's just like I can just wander around and talk with chat while things kind of just go around and just restock as needed. Google Translate Stripe that, yeah, one doesn't it? I mentioned SCPs to my stepdad. He mentioned all of the class personnel and talked to some lore. The man is in his 50s. That's insane. Wow. I love, I don't know. There's something very funny to me about like people in their 50s or like older like being into like internet culture and stuff like that. There's something just very funny to me about that. Yeah, I need level 20 to be the next PAX. I could get the water license, which maybe that's not a bad plan. I can move the books over here instead of these card sleeves, and then have all the starter decks right there. Might have to turn up just before you finish. Oh, JR. Yeah, no, talking about like a Google Translate being what it is. I remember boxing or VR Little Caesars, but you know what I keep getting? Yes. All those things. He grinds in Starfield too. Nice. Hell yeah. I played a fair amount of Starfield. My biggest problem with Starfield is it wants to be like a shooter, and it just didn't feel good enough. I played on Xbox, in all fairness. It just didn't, I don't know, I wanted it to be more, I don't know, smooth? I don't know what it was, but there was something about the shooting in Starfield that I didn't vibe with. The rest of the party keeps wiping on the same move. I always survive. Don't you love being the sole survivor as a DPS? Isn't that the best feeling in the world? My grandma likes to with Little Eye Shooter. Oh, nice, hell yeah. At a certain point, I think it's not so much that like people wouldn't like SCPs if they knew what they were. It's just a matter of I feel like a lot of people don't know what they are. Kind of a situation. I almost feel bad for you. Almost. Figures either 309J. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that, J or 018. Fair. I did Savage rating, but I was me being better. You never know. You never know. There's some people that are really not good at Final Fantasy 14. Me being one of them. I tried doing Endsinger Extreme a little bit before Dawn Trail, like post Endwalker, and I never finished it. We did it once, I think. We had a progress. What is it? What's the term? We had like a practice group that we just a random pickup group, which I know you're not supposed to do in FF14 because it usually means not good. But I had a blast doing it. It was a lot of fun. But I was not good at it. I was abysmal at it. What's an SCP? An SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. It's about a secret organization known as the Foundation, where they go and they capture and contain and research anomalies as found throughout the world. These anomalies could be humanoid, they could be extra-dimensional, they could be spiritual, they could be items, they could be places. But yeah, it's just a but the cool thing about SCPs is that it is a collectively authored universe. And that anybody can write one, have it submitted for approval, and it builds on its own lore. So they're in the, oh man, I'm gonna be a little dated here. I think they're in the 5,000s, or are they in the 6,000 series yet? But like there's thousands or hundreds of authors who have contributed to it, this collective, basically writing project. Also heading out, Dave. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourself. Thanks so much for chatting and hanging out. 7,000s? Okay. I wasn't too far off. I wasn't sure if they'd hit 7,000 yet. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just start moving some of these over here. Not all of them, but you know, just keep it stocked over here. Okay, or maybe all of them. Yeah, if people keep buying them. Do I have a box for these? I do not. Some of the things scare me. Yeah, hey, that's a good sign. It's like what was it? I think it's Junji Ito. It says like he just writes things that scare him. Like he wrote about things that frightened him. No, go there. Just kind of making it look less empty. Like if you write things that scare you, means you're probably making some good decisions. If you're a horror writer in particular, or if you're writing something horror-like. That's where that thought ends. My brain shut down. That was the end of that thought. Actually, I think there's some greens that need to be restocked. Yeah, like these fellers here, and these fellas here. Clearing out some of the back stock. Need to buy some more of the epic packs. Things are moving along. We can do a little bit of gambling at the end of this. Hell yeah. In game? In the game. Play with someone in my static who was not so bad. Who was so bad at 14 comically. One of my favorite moments, and this isn't even so much about someone being bad at FF14. It was that they had never done the trial before. It was the second round of Pandemonium, and during the final boss of that series of trials, there was this poor little black mage who just kept getting obliterated by the mechanics. And they'd get rezzed and then she'd get wiped immediately. I felt so bad watching them get ping-ponged around, but it was so funny. Old FC leader refused to use cardio because it wasn't worth. I'm sorry. I don't know much about healing, but you use your full toolkit unless it's cure 1 or free cure. You don't do free cure, right? I don't play healer. I play DPS and sometimes tank. I enjoy some good funny horror. Not so much. That's fair, Crab. That's very fair. This is the Black Mage tradition. Yeah, no, golly, it was so funny. Cardio is the main tool of the stage. I thought it was. I was like, that sounds familiar. I don't know much about it because I don't play it, and I'm too scared to play healer. But I thought that was the main, like the sage thing. Cure 1 isn't used. I thought so. Look, I know memes sometimes. Oh, can I not pick these up with the small box? You know, that tracks. Let's just start. Balls? Let's just, oh, I can't see a fucking thing. Okay, let's just move these all back over here, then we'll put the books over here, and then we'll put the blue starter decks right under here. I hope that's right there. Yep. I made healer through Endwalker and Shadowbringers, and I hated it, like I'm doing because none of my friends were good at healing. That's my biggest concern, is that like I would just be abysmal at healing. I would also, I know I would be like the healer who feels like they're failing at healing if I don't have everybody at full health all the time. What is wrong with me? I know in all reality the only hit point that matters is the last one, but I know I would be the healer who's like, you're not full, I'm not doing good enough, and just be in a constant state of panic anytime anybody took any amount of damage. So I play DPS where I don't have responsibilities. Clive, you played Monster Hunter. I played World, and I really liked World. I fucking loved World. World was great. I didn't get to Iceborne because I had stopped playing by the time Iceborne came out. I just moved on because I tried grinding enough to the point where like I was trying to platinum World, which is a mistake on the PlayStation. Platinuming a Monster Hunter game is not a good time for anybody. Because World also had platinums for like the extra smalls and the extra large sizes of monsters, and that is pure RNG. And just was miserable. And grinding to Hunter rank 100 was also miserable. I think I got into like the 40s, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss my wife, Handler. But yeah. Oh, yeah, JR, what is spelled forward, backwards, upside down? Forward, backwards, upside down. That's... It is a dumb joke, but I appreciate it. Oh my god, this goes to back it up. That's fair, Jig. That's fair. I do not. I tried playing healer for like 30 or so levels in Warcraft, in World of Warcraft. I tried playing priest for a little bit. I hated it. Too much anxiety. I played the beta for, going back to Monster Hunter, I played the beta for Wilds. I don't think my PC can handle Wilds. It tried to kill itself in-game. So I witnessed the village of horrors of the amalgamations of people, and it was a frightening sight to behold. All right, Jonathan, you can leave. I don't think he will leave until, I guess, the last person leaves. Let's go gambling. But I mained Longsword in World. Loved me some Longsword. Longsword felt pretty good in the beta Wilds also. Excuse me, the Wilds beta also. Beta Wilds. Never mind. There's a joke there and I'm not clever enough to come up with it. But that said, I do kind of fuck with the heavy bowgun. That thing's so much fun. All right, last packs for the night, because then we're moving over to some Guess the Game, because it's late. Buff and stat, man, goodness gracious. I'm good at shooters and I'm good at healing, but I prefer DPS. You know what? Valid. I do like DPS because my only job is make number go up. Okay, $24. I still need like an $800 card to make up the money I've lost on these epic packs, but here we are. Gotta keep gambling, keep gambling, keep gambling. Yeah, 90% of gamblers call it quits before they hit big, right? That's where we're at. I'm just chasing that high. I'm just chasing that $1,000 card high. I play a tank that has a damage output of a DPS in the game Paladins. Oh, nice, hell yeah. I never played Paladins. Didn't Amelia Watson do an announcer voice pack for Paladins? Am I thinking the right thing? Any HoloLive EN fans out there? Or am I thinking about a different game? Okay, come on. We just gotta pull something. We just gotta get something good. Come on. You've seen this as long as you're bound to. Exactly. That's just statistics. Or sunk cost. Who? The sunk cost fallacy? I don't know her. 10K card. Let's go. I don't even know what card packs have what. I know the epics have at least a $1,000 card in them because I pulled it, but I don't know where I don't know where the 10K card is. I don't know where the 20,000 card is. I know they're somewhere. Not too bad. I don't know what I do is that the server recently got DDoS. Just let people fucking play the game. Why you gotta do those fucking those DDoS attacks? 43 is not bad. That ain't bad. It doesn't pay for $100, but they got fixed. Good. Glad to hear it. Always glad to hear that. Fucking shitheads. Okay, so not a good night for pack pulling for you, boy. I mean, we got some stuff, but it's funny. Like, I would have been ecstatic at a $40 card, 3 weeks ago. But anymore, we need $100 plus, especially to come up because these packs cost $100. A $43 card does not cover the cost of a booster box getting ripped open. That's $50, $14. I mean, these cards cumulatively will cover it at least, but it's not as much profit as I would like the filthy capitalist I am. Okay, well, those are all set. I'm going to call TCG Card Shop Sim here. We'll move over to Guess the Game. You gotta spend money to make money and then not talk about the Abigail spending. The initial, not Abigail. I was gonna say, what's the Abigail spending? Is this a finance term I've never heard before? What's Abigail spending? All right, let me move over here. Turn off desktop audio. Let's pull up Guess the Game. Assuming Card Shop Simulator is going to close for me. Okay. Begging Paladin as solo as possible. Please. You're a Paladin. You can do it. Maybe. Unless you're a warrior. That would be more like it. Later, Toast. Have a good one. We're gonna do some Guess the Game still. Maybe assuming Chrome doesn't explode. Hold, please. Okay, hang on, sorry. Chrome is being dumb. Thank you for the contribution, Crab. Paladin, oh, come on. You can do better. No, you can. To that Paladin. The character I mean used to be able to solo the entire enemy team. Damn. Because that's very balanced. Yeah, 100%, completely balanced, right? Easy, easy. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. One character against Paladins is 5-on-5, right? Or is it 8-on-8? Let me move over here. The thing is, the warrior I played a little bit in FF14. The tank that I want to, the tank that I played was warrior. Okie dokie. Apparently, there it is. OBS also didn't want to cooperate, apparently. If you're new to the chat, if you're new to the stream, at the end of every stream, I play this game. Well, at the end of most streams, I played Guess the Game. Basically a Wordle type game. I get 5 guesses to try and guess what a game is based on the images, and during the 6th guess, I will turn to chat and go, I don't know what the hell this is, and there's like a 50-50 chance that chat will know what it is too. So, here we go. Been playing Roblox shooters, and I know I'm fighting children, but these little shits can't aim. I can fucking continue. Just bullying the kids, Jig. These are all insta kills at any rate. Goodness gracious, GR. Paladin sounds like a well-balanced game. This is the Aladdin game on the SNES. Disney's Aladdin. I played the shit out of this game when I was a kid. I was gonna recognize that immediately. Original release tool for Metacritic. Yeah, this is the Cave of Wonders. I don't remember this part, but I beat the game when I got older because I couldn't when I was a kid because I was bad at it. I do not remember this part. Huh. It has been about a decade since I played it, so 20-year-old plays 9-year-olds in children's game. Oh. Very much that fuck them kids gif. He's trying to get more views, like you got like 51 chance that, you know, crap, that's fair. More people watching, the chance does go up on whether or not chat will know what the game is. The person needs to be pulled close. That's fair. Man, so the sound clip that I have for my nerd redeem is from a character called Oscar Mike from a game called Battleborn. The game doesn't exist anymore technically. I think you can still play it if you buy a digital version through Amazon, and there's like a fan mod where you're able to play it offline because they shut the servers down. It was a always online game, and they shut it down a few years back. But the character from it is called Oscar Mike, and I was thinking about Battleborn today because I was looking for a sound clip for it, and I just missed that game. That game was so much fun. It was so funny. It was a MOBA, it was a first-person hero MOBA, basically. First-person shooter hero MOBA. It was just so good. It was so much fun. It had an all-star voice cast also. Ian Sinclair voiced Montana, who's this big dude with a Gatling gun. Chris Sabat voiced a totally not a vampire who dual-wielded katanas. I think Colleen Klinkenbeard is in there somewhere. Ashley Birch is in there somewhere. The voice cast is amazing. And they shut down the servers, and with it, the game went down as well. So hard to find, hard to play anymore. But you can still do it, allegedly. I haven't tried it yet. My friends was a better shooter there. Man, I didn't play shooters until I was in high school, so I can't even say that. You shoot a player, they get pulled towards you, and then they die. But they can be saved, but it takes a lot. Ah, that's fair. Gotcha. When I was a young boy, I was a menace with knives and cod. Oh. Man. Was it Modern Warfare 2 when they had the FAMAS was like just a laser beam? That thing was a menace, and then they nerfed it, and it became like a literal Nerf gun. But then they had the dual hand shotguns that were just the worst thing to play against. I don't know what this is, by the way. It kind of looks like it might be like, maybe like an Assassin's Creed or some sort of clone type game like that. PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. Action adventure puzzle. Is this Two Brothers? Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. There it is, Two Brothers. Close enough, it's the same idea. That started me ripping the controller from his hands H1 and because you couldn't react in time. That's what happens. You get older, your reaction time's dull, then you start losing to kids in Fortnite. Love that game. I never played it. I'm not big on like puzzle platformers in all fairness though, so, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. Sorry, no multiple former squeakers. We have a good 5 seconds. Very quick. Okay, gotcha. The character sounds like a menace, just by the way. I feel like I've seen this game, but I'm not gonna know what it is. It came out in 2022. What the fuck am I looking at? Things took a very frightening turn. You successfully beat Monkey's cage with a cool assurance, however, his expression is unchanged. What is this? That's you, Jig? Okay, chat, Metacritic score 89%, came out on PC, it's an adventure game, 2022, by Geography of Robots. This is horrifying. I hate this. Oh, I should update my thing. Chat, help me what this is. Tell me what this is, please. I'm gonna change my categories and stuff on Twitch to just chatting, post, business running. That's not how you go. Business, idiot. Well, theater major over here doesn't know how to spell. Game guessing. Henry Stickmin. Super cutie cats. I'm taking the L on this one. Norco. I feel like I've seen Norco around. I had literally no idea what it was though. I feel like I've seen the name Norco, but that's the extent of my knowledge. 764. This, I don't know what this is. Far Cry 5. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Is it a hunting game? Is it The Hunter? Hunter the Reckoning, I don't know. It is not, this is immediately different. PC, survival? Are we sure this, oh wait, this is an Arma game? Arma 3. It's not an Arma game. What the hell is this? This isn't Escape from Tarkov, is it? We already had Tarkov, I think. This looks like Arma or H1Z1. It's not H1Z1. Rust? DayZ? There's no zombies. It looks like DayZ. I don't think it's... Oh, I guess we'll go with DayZ. DayZ one word? Why is it one word? Days, I guess is what it's supposed to be. It is DayZ. They didn't show a single zombie in here. I wasn't that far off because DayZ was a mod of Arma 3, wasn't it? I never played it, so I couldn't tell you. I think I played a little bit of H1Z1, which was then like a mod of DayZ, I think, if I remember my chronology. I don't remember. I watched Nanners play, like see Nanners play a bit of, I think, DayZ and H1Z1 back in the day. I wasn't that far off with Arma, all right? I'm gonna defend myself a little bit. I wasn't that far with Arma. I don't know what this is old for me. NES. What What the hell, man? Is this a Ninja Gaiden game? Oh my gosh, and a golly gee, a mod of a mod. Yeah, no, like that was the thing, is like there was this spawn where it's like, okay, Arma 3, then I think DayZ was a mod of Arma 3, and then H1Z1 was a mod of DayZ. And then I think Rust was also a mod of Arma 3, and I think even beyond that, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds was a mod of Arma 3 as well. A lot of things spawned off of Arma 3 or that genre of like that type of game. It is a Ninja Gaiden, by the way. It was on first Arma 3 apparently. I wasn't sure if that was Ninja Gaiden or not. That was kind of a shot in the dark. Why did I vanish? I didn't move. What am I looking at? Elton John! I don't know why that tickled me so much. just Elma John, okay. Or Elton John, Elma John. Elton John. PS2. This wouldn't be like one of the original Guitar Heroes, would it? This doesn't look like Guitar Hero. No. It is a rhythm game of some sort. PS2, I mean, PS2 is the Guitar Hero era. Like, original Guitar Hero era. Came out 2004. Is it like... Is it one of the singing games? Like SingStar? It is SingStar. Wow, okay. Never played a SingStar game. Didn't do much vocals, honestly, even though like when I had some friends who had Rock Band World Tour, no one wanted to be vocalist. No one wanted to be vocalist. Wow, SingStar, I haven't thought of SingStar in forever. It's been a hot minute. There's an ad, I'm gonna take a quick break. Oh. Elton John has got it going on. Elton John has got it going on. That felt like seeing Elton John felt very similar to Da Vinci. Like just seeing Elton John pop, just Elton John. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna wait for Twitch to come back from ads before I move on to the next one. Yellow? Becky, I bought you blue? That video was fucking everywhere on Tumblr back in the day. I brought you blue. Becky. Becky, I bought you blue. But I bought you blue. Stupid fucking video. Were you looking at Fire King? You're looking at Guess the Game. I'm waiting for Twitch to come back. We're taking just a quick break as they go through an ad. But yeah, this is Guess the Game. This is like a Wordle type game where I'm gonna have a few guesses to try and guess what a game is. And then I'll turn to Twitch by the end of each one and ask them what the hell it is, because I usually don't. Prize Picks, really. I mean, it's not even legal in my state. That's the funny thing, getting ads for things that are like just straight up not legal. Guess what game? Guess the game. So this one, we're gonna guess what this game is. I do ask, if you're new in chat, to not give me your guesses until I get to step 6, just because, you know, I want to try and get through it. I will turn to Twitch, or I want to turn to chat in general, not even just Twitch and YouTube. See what it is, because there's a lot of times I won't know. This kind of weirdly looks like a Zelda game. It kind of looks like a Majora's Mask or something. Okay, it's not. What the PC? Is this like classic Diablo? Like old school original Diablo? Nope. Oh, I'm not gonna know what this is. Is this old school Baldur's Gate? I've guessed the original Baldur's Gate how many times? It's not that one either. Oh, I'm out of guesses. Chat. It's another BioWare game. What? Okay, so 91% on PC, RPG 2002 from BioWare. Did they make, is there a different Dragon Age game that I'm unaware of? Is there an original Dragon Age game? No, I didn't think so. Pretty sure it's just Origins, right? I don't know what this is. Chat, help. Help. You're on your own? Oh, no, crap, no. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. JR, wait, I'm waiting. I'm holding. Whatever you throw at me, I'll put it in. Whatever you got. We're loaded. I'm ready to fire. Guess off, nothing else. Okay. BioWare game from the 2002 on PC. It's an RPG only, apparently. Nevermind? Fuck. Is there a game called Nevermind? There is. Oh, it's Neverwinter Nights. Interesting. I've heard of Neverwinter Nights, but I've never seen anything about it. So this is a D&D game, huh? You know, it's got that vibe of a D&D game, actually. That's fair. We cheated. Ah, yeah. No cheatsies. Is that Pitfall? It's fucking Pitfall. Oh. Chat, I'm old. I'm not this old. I've never played Pitfall. I guessed it off of 2 shades of green and a shade of brown. Oh my gosh. The game is fake. It's not. It's just from 1982. This is older than me. By a wide margin. Fucking Pitfall. Pitfall is good. Never played it. Never played it. These brushes, trees, look vaguely familiar. I think we already had Celeste. I don't think it's Celeste. I'll fire it off. Nope. Platform, or it's on PC and Switch. Doba 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 doba. First ball cousin Clive, hello, hello Ark, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone got a lovely Thursday, whatever time of day it be for you. We're winding down from TCG Card Shop Simulator and Guess the Game. How you doing? Hope you had a good Thursday. Hope you had a good week so far. We're close to the weekend. We're so close to the weekend. I am not going to know what this is. Is this Braid actually? It kind of looks like Braid. I think we already had Braid. Is it another Ninja Gaiden game? How are you? I'm doing okay. Getting through the week at this point. The big midpoint, nice. I don't know. It's not Naruto Shippuden. I don't know. Ninja Gaiden Sigma. What the Sigma? Never mind. I don't know what the hell this is, chat. How old is your skeleton? My skeleton is over 30 years old. Well, my programming is over 30 years old, I should say. I'm technically from an old video game, so my programming is over 30 years old. Episode 424, nice, hell yeah. Golly. Trousers split up, yep. Yep. It's wild to think that's 400 episodes in, and you have over 600 episodes to go. Like, you're not even halfway yet, like, to being caught up. I thought this was another Ninja Gaiden game, but it is not. 86% PC and Switch, action platformer. It came out in 2018 from Sabotage Studio. Anybody know what this is? I'm thinking the L otherwise. G.I. Joe? Yo, Joe! Is it like G.I.Joe? It is. Rise of Cobras, sure, why not? The Messenger. Down. I have 6 months left. You got a lot to catch up on still. I've never heard of the Messenger. Never heard of this, so I was never gonna get it. 770. We're having mixed results tonight. Is this Animal Well? Animal Well come out by June 2024? It's Animal Well. It is, in fact, Animal Well. I know nothing about Animal Well, other than what it vaguely looks like. Yeah. Have a good night, Fire King. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourself. We'll be wrapping up here soon anyway. We go out on a dub and divisible by 5. That's important. Mixed bag tonight. Mixed bag tonight. Not too bad. Got a couple of single guesses. I knew Pitfall. And the thing is, I knew both of these pretty solidly. I knew Animal Well and I knew Pitfall. What the hell was this one again? Oh yeah, no, that's Disney. Yeah, three single guesses. So not too bad. Failed a few of them, but still got there at the end. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there because I am tired. But I am tired. Well, have a nap. Then fire some missiles. I'm old. I'm so old. I hope y'all don't mind my millennial humor and references. I know anyone from how much I played Rain World Fair. I've been watching for 3, so if I watch as fast, I'm gonna be caught up by the time it starts. That's true. That's true. You could be caught up by the time it starts back up. If you're over 400 episodes in 3 months, if you kept up the pace, you would be another 6 months, another 400 episodes each for 3 months. That'd be, another 800 months. You'd be at 1,200 episodes, which would put you at caught up. So yeah, you'd be good to go. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Saturday, we'll be back with Graveyard Keeper at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And then next week, I'm gonna be honest, we're probably gonna end up just playing more TCG Card Shop Sim. I'm still having a good time with it. It's turned into like just chatting streams basically, because I can just run around and just goof off while things get handled. I don't know how much longer I'll be playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. I don't know if I want to go to like something different at some point in the future, but with the holidays coming up, with Thanksgiving coming up the week after that, I'm not going to stream that Thursday or that Saturday at all because I'm going to be with family. And then December's just a fucking mess, let me tell you. In terms of like being able to stream and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. But let me find somebody to raid. In the meantime, like I said, Graveyard Keeper on Saturday. We know that for certain. 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much for the raids and everything. Let's raid somebody. Who do we want to raid? Weirdly, we could raid Ray. Ray Narvaez Jr. I don't think I want to do that because Ray is like one of my favorite streamers and I'm intimidated. We can raid Sin though. Sin's stream it in some game called Enshrouded. I think it's supposed to be a Doom-like fantasy kind of a game. Not 100% sure. But we're gonna go ahead and raid Sin Solstice. Go give them some love. Our normal raid message, of course, is Bone Brigade with the little raid flag fella. If you don't have the little raid flag fella, that's okay. Oops, I copied a bunch of stuff that I didn't want to copy. But yeah, so 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much for the raids, Orion and Whimsy. Thanks so much for the follows, everybody, tonight. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a good one, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, Twitch. Go support Sin. Bye-bye now. Now that they're gone, YouTube. Now that they're gone. Same things. I got nothing else for you. I'm sorry. I've got nothing. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, hope to see you Saturday. Have a good one. Good night.